But Shannon Cocker for Johnny Lawler. My boy Hootie right here. Can y'all see him? Let me turn around a little bit. Hootie, they can't see. All right, they got him there. All right, so let's do this. Spin the camera a little bit. All right, y'all, look. Okay. So, I'm not outside because it's 205 degrees out there, and I can't stand to be out there in that much heat trying to do a video. So I'm inside today in a Homo Depot. My boy Hootie right here. All right, so today, like this base came in, y'all. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. This base came in pieces. So the only thing that was on the base was basically the body and the tuning keys. That was the only thing on the base that I saw. Alright, so on this base I had to put a bridge on it, I had to put a preamp in it, I had to put pickups in it, and the most treacherous thing that happened was right at the first to the fifth fret, the neck was doing this. So you had a straight neck all the way up until you got to, well, from the nut to the fifth fret, the neck was like this on one side, on the treble side. So to do things like that, a lot of times you have to, you have to re-level your fretboard. I could have took the fretboard off, but that's a lot of money for a bass that basically you just want to play it. All right, it's not a real how can I say it, Fender. Look, it's not a real Fender. It's not a fake Fender. It just ain't a real one. I compared this to the bass I have, my personal bass, and I found out that this bass is a lot more high-endish sounding. High-endish sounding. Did I say that right? High-endish? High-endish sounding. Can you hear me? High-endish sounding. Can you hear me? So this bass is very high-endish. Is that a word? I don't know if it's a word. High-endish sounding, but the bottom is incredible. I did a lot of work on this bass to get this bass to play like this. I mean, the bridge it had on it came with the customer brought a bridge in with it, and it was like a 16 millimeter bridge. How can you put that on something that's that wide? So when I put the strings on it, this is the neck, and the strings are like this. So I couldn't do that either. So when I say a lot of work has been put into this bass, a lot of work. All right, so let's talk about it. So I put EMGs in it and an Audere preamp. I think it's a Pro Z preamp. I gotta give it to you. This joint is killing. Let's look at it. All right, first of all, you can look at it and tell it is. No, you cannot. Yeah, you can. For those who have one, you can look at it and tell what it is. All right, first of all, the bridge had to be installed. EMG pickups, Audere preamp. You got volume. A lot of people don't like volume. I don't know why, man, because when you play an old jazz like I do, I play a lot of old jazzes, and they volume. So it didn't hurt my feelings at all. Volume, and then you got treble, mids, and bass. Now, let's look at it. You can tell by the neck, the color of the neck, and the inlays of the neck that this is not the real deal. And you can look at the serial number and tell you that no, this is a stick-on. But here's the catch that tell you it ain't real. Look at the tuners. Nope. And another thing to tell you it ain't real. Nope. But man, what I can say is that it's some of the most gorgeous wood. All right. Oh, something else I had to say too. So I had to make this part right here because they didn't have anything. So I had to make that, which is the neck brace. I had to make that too, and all the screws and stuff had to come in. So anyway, enough said. Let's cut everything back and plug it into my SWR LA12 with no hole in it. Look, it ain't got no hole in it, Hootie. So this should be interesting. It ain't got no home. Alright, so everything is off. So let's, first thing we need to do is tune it up. Put it down right here. Go back a little bit. Okay. Go back a little bit. Now the neck, what are you doing? Turn some mids up so you can hear it. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna pull it out. Find another chord. That's taking a long time. I don't like taking a long time. Alright, so we're gonna plug it right into my super tuner here. I don't know what kind of tuner. Oh, this is a first act tuner. Woo, one of the best tuners in the world. First act. Hey, I wasn't bad though. Look at that. Woo-ah-ee. Woo-ah-ee. I said woo-ah-ee. That ain't a word. Woo-ah-ee. Alright, so when you buy one of these basses, expect to spend money. Because they're not going to come correct at all. And the rear pickup is too high. I don't wonder what's going on. That should tell you I got this joint extremely low. Say low. Low. How low can you go? Low. That joint low. Alright, so I'm going to show you something too while I got it right here. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you what the issue was with this. Now, when we buy these basses from overseas, we have no idea what we're getting. We kind of, but we really don't. I could tell you what. I think this is wood. I said I think it's wood. All right. So anyway, because you need to know. All right. So from here, I got a brass nut on it. I had to put a nut on it too. So I put a brass nut on it, which made it extremely twangy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to actually lower all those frets to get that twist. It wasn't a twist; it was a hump. To make sure that hump, and then I had to put it on. I had to put it on vices. I said vices. I had to clamp it down. All right, let's move this along a little bit. All right, so we're gonna start with the rear pickup first. Ain't nothing on. All the highs and the lows and the mediums and everything like it is off. See? I'm going to raise the string a little bit. Alright, front pickup. Sound low, don't it? I got an amp low. Both pickups. Yeah, baby, yeah. All right, so now let's turn the mids up to D10. Remember I told you mids is your trick. The trick to what you got to get done in the bottom area, the mids are your friend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. that's just mids with both pickups on. Alright? So now we're going to turn the treble to D10, mids to D10. When I told you the joint was snappy. But look, the scariest thing about this bass is that the bass on this thing is ridiculous. Let's go to turn the bass to mids. Here's the bass, mids. All the way up the neck, or down, you want to call it. Okay. Now, let's open up the mids a little bit more. I don't want to be too loud up in this joint. Am I too loud, Udi? Hey, Udi, am I too loud? But look. Here's the catch. You ain't got no hone in you, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Let's turn the treble to 3/4. That B is living, ain't it? You ain't got no hole in you. Woo! Now let's turn the bass up to like 3/4. Listen to that girth underneath. Alright, let's go to rear pickup. That's that Jocko thing. You go to that T joint. Both pickups. Let's turn all the treble off just to use the mids and the bass. How about that? Watch this. Let's turn the mids to 3/4. Check it out. So mids is 3/4, bass at 3/4. Rear pickup. say that with a hiccup. Very clean, very clean. Look, very clean bass, kind of cool bass. I like it, but I can't guarantee you guys when you get them that the neck's gonna be friendly. This neck was not friendly at all. But I'll tell you, man, for what it is. Now, if you had to buy one of these, American one of these, you're looking at 35 4Gs. First of all, you can't find them. This is a great copy. This is a great, when I say a great copy, this is a great copy to be one of the knockoffs, as you can call it. I really like, but let me show you where the strings are laying. That's right on the neck, ain't it? Look, look, right on the neck, ain't it? Wait, let me see something. See if I can blow this underneath of it. Oh! It won't go through, it's too low. You go, boy! Girl. Whatever. So, once again, guys, I love the EMGs on this because it's very clean, very quiet. And the Aguilar preamp, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The Aguilar with the EMGs, always been a great pair for me. That bridge is something else, though. That's a heavy bridge. Now, because the bass, this bass weighs way more than the original Fender Marcus Miller. This bass is heavy. I'm going to tell y'all right now. So, I'm trying to get all the pros and the cons about the bass. So when you actually go out and try to find one or get one or have one sent to your, look, whenever you get to your house, that's another story. And depending on what company you get it from, I suggest Alibaba or whatever it is. Don't go DH Gate because we're having some issues. Him and I are having issues right now, and they're not very dependable. I hate to say that about your DH Gate, but you're not dependable and you're not trustworthy. I'm going to say that much too. So, once again, guys, you're looking at the Marcus Miller China. That's what it is. For you, if you can't find one, this is a place to go. Just know you got to dump some money in it, and it ain't going to be a little bit to make it work correctly. Sometimes guys, you know, they get them, they say, I ain't had to do anything to them. Look, okay. But, you know, that's one in a million maybe. But anyway, guys, keep praying for the Hobo Depot. Definitely keep praying for the Queen and I. Every morning I'm up praying for you guys. Every morning I'm up praying. Outside. One note can heal the world. I talked to Reggie Parker today, and Reggie Parker has a new CD out right now. I can't think of the name. Reggie, you sent it to me and I forgot. But anyway, I'll make another video of that. But anyway, guys, please keep praying for us and know that we love you with all our hearts, all our souls, and all our minds. Shut it down! We out. Yeah, that's kind of cool bass, man. You fought me though, girl. You fought me. You fought me.